Hey folks, I'm Tim Riley, the co-owner of RPG Keys, with an introduction to the retouching module of the RPG Key and Lightroom 2.0. When Adobe released Lightroom 2.0, one of its great advantages to its predecessors was the local retouching panel shown here in the develop mode. This gave photographers the ability to do some localized adjustments like dodge and burn and increasing saturation and brightness and clarity or sharpness or even color to a local area of a photograph. However, true to form, there's no real usable shortcuts to the sliders in this panel. The red keys shown here on the RPG key are specific to all the tools that you see under my cursor here for crop and cloning and healing, red eye, gradient, and the retouching brush. So let me give you a quick demo. Let's say that we're working on a photo in Lightroom in the library mode, and we go ahead and activate a preset to make it a little bit sepia. And so now we wanted to go ahead and go to the develop mode to put a gradient on that panel. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the gradient button. You'll see that it takes me to the develop mode, grabs my gradient panel, and allows me to make a quick adjustment like this here. Okay. This wouldn't be possible without the RPG key because in library mode there is no shortcut for the gradient panel. Likewise, if I go ahead and I hit the retouching brush, it's going to open up, it's going to close my gradient panel brush, it's going to open up my retouching brush, and now I can paint a mask in on this photo, okay, for example, to darken up the background. So the red area is a new localized mask that I've just created, and I've reduced the exposure of what's underneath that mask, and I'm going to go ahead and hit enter, and you're going to see it get dark. Okay, so you've seen gradient, you've seen local retouching, we have clone and heal, we've got crop and red eye. We also have size. So if you go to, let's go to the local retouching brush, and if we hit the size brush, you'll see it getting bigger. You'll see the brush getting bigger. We have a size button as well as a feather button. It's going to reduce the feather of that brush we've selected. We've got a reset of the mask and a new mask button, as well as density and flow. So real quickly, the red keys on the RPG key on the right hand side of the keyboard layout are for the localized adjustments to an image. Thank you very much. I hope you learned a little bit about the RPG key LR workflow solution. Again, this is the overview of the red side of the keyboard for localized adjustments. Thank you very much.